utility man. No P250s, interestingly, on this particular juncture. Now, we have an opening kill from Cirque. He was important in some of the pistol rounds prior. Will he be important on this one as well?
Well, almost looks to be over. We got a 4v2 with the B-bomb site under control. It means that you don't necessarily need the AWPs early or the utility early. And, well, that's Kevlar is gone. But yeah, I'm curious because, you know, North...
They don't just want to start with rifles. You need to balance out the lack of utility and so on if that's going to be the case with some big guns.
What's really available for Cadian? You have to go for the spam through the smoke, but Gade has moved very close here to this choke point. AZ's done some more damage. I think the scout did actually connect with somebody as Daps and Ethan now will explode. 4 HP on Fugly, 1 HP on Daps. This is looking very scary. Still a great deal of potential for Valde.
Isolates him from Daps, who's got 1 HP. This is so winnable for this side. Pulls out the gun, he gets a headshot. Daps has got 1 HP, 1 versus 2 with 1 HP. Surely the pistol comes out for Cadian. Valde has full Kevlar, Cadian's naked, but Daps has got 1 HP. He's trying to stay alive for as long as possible, touching the bomb. Cadian's got to find him. What weapon does he have? 1 HP. He's still got a scout out. He's so close. He has no idea. Daps with 1 HP, rather than the stuff that you don't necessarily. Cadian's there, partly because he's a sniper. Ethan making plays, but there are HEs as spray. He is dead. 2 players up top. Got to be careful because the bomb is in tow as well. Got players around the vent. There's a strong hold from North around the mid position, and that's what I'm talking about. The bomb now is inside mid. Fugly's in B. Hey guys, I'm in B. Nobody answering because almost everybody is dead. Like, all this map control, got all this space. This is great, guys. Apart from the bomb being in mid. Oh dear, Cadian missing his shot. How did Fugly get to that position? Maybe some damage can be done. Maybe they can win by elimination. 40 seconds, and it seems that one of these teams is likely to win by elimination. Fugly with a sweep. No flick from him. AZ with a headshot. That leaves Breeze on 1 versus 2. 30 seconds remain. Again, pure elimination at this point. There goes the low health player. AZ has the information now, but it's Breeze with the AK to clutch the round. Another clutch from Breeze.
And you can see Valde now has to toss some nades. He's worried about it. Incendiary comes out as well to slow any progress as Ethan gets a frag onto Kirby.
So they have gone, they've made an investigation. We've got a late lurk from Breeze while the players come in through the smoke. Avoiding Gade for the time being, but now there can be problems. That will compound the issue. The bomb's being dropped. Plenty of time, but not plenty of personnel remaining. Gade will hear 1 player in A main, and Breeze is almost in T-spawn. He is miles away. A fadeaway flashbang causes more problems for Ethan. He may not know that he's on fire, losing almost half the life he had. No grenades for anyone. It's purely shootouts here. It is Cowboy area after all.
Oh,
2 big headshots from Ethan. Cadian towards the A-bomb site and AZ towards the B-bomb site with Valde in a forward position. So far, so good. Cirque gets taken out towards A main. Holding an AK-47, it seems, unless I'm mistaken. And there's an aggressive smoke grenade towards B. Valde may be heard by an opponent.
But this map control is incredible. North have lockers and B storage. They know that NRG have to be in mid, and Kirby pushes out, spots 1. The next one is going to be flashed. This is a very crushing round here from North. There's no peek coming in from Zeds, so Dabs is going to be able to push forwards, and he's going to find the back of Kirby. And now the House of Cards might start tumbling down, but Gade is actually going to offer up a trade straight away. Gade is so strong. 2 quick kills, almost a third, but by an AWP in the next round, but it is going to be tough. First frag not going the way. Surely AZ goes for the save. Now the AWP is in his hands. Very valuable weapon.
Pretty bad situation in the 3rd map, the deciding map of this best-of-3 series. There is a gap by the barrels, and the CTs, it becomes like a one-way smoke for the CTs, so that really has to be on point. Not easy when you're running like that. Gay is clearing up, or trying to in A main, but only good for 1 kill. Cadian had an angle through the door, but the door's been closed. The smoke may allow NRG to burst through it, ironically.
Like all the way onto the B bomb site. They're so far away on the rotation. In comes the re-execution into the A bomb site. Cadian's got to hit the shots. There's the first one. Will the second one be as clean? Yes, Cadian doing a good job here. His back has been covered as well, and it looks like he's done enough.
"20 seconds. Only 1 kill. North survive mid. It's been a problem, and Breeze gets out almost for free, really. He sees the scope of Cadian. Goodbye, Cadian.
That was really nice, seeing the barrel there, knowing exactly how to play. He's going to rush up towards short, knowing they don't have enough time to adjust because he's been so quick. Kirby will make his way forwards as well, but this is very tense here. Kirby Will he look below him? Yes, he will. Very good stuff there from Kirby. He's going to make things much easier. Gade, he's been very sharp towards this A bomb site. How many can he get with the M4? He does have some support coming in. Oh, the HG coming in as well, making that quite cinematic as he gets... Well, Kirby actually takes most of the kills there.
Looks like it's very favourable to boost behind some pot shots from Cadian, running distraction, allowing Kirby to peek. He sees multiple assailants in that cache area, the mid area rather, but Daps will take him out. Crossing towards the short position. He's been heard, he's been spotted, sees the player on boost. So much information for Daps. Doesn't know there's a third player towards Forklift just yet, and Ethan will take his place.
Dropping off of the boost, and Circle take down Valde, but a 3v3 here. Still plenty of time for NRG to make this one work, as they will be the recipients of much counter utility. Can't find the kill though. He has given his position up, but that was still a problem. His mere presence alone.
AZ on the site now on default. Ethan's alert's been taken out by Cadian, but he is far away. Meanwhile, AZ's holding things down, and now the support comes in, but not required. NRG now with an actual buy for this last round of the first half. No sniper for Cirque, but maybe the 5 AKs will be enough, or maybe 4 AKs will be enough. Daps will make it a 4-on-4 very quickly indeed. Doesn't get the shot onto Valde. Maybe the inaccuracy from falling. Cadian with a nice shot. Fugly making a play through the smoke. Very fast acting round. And now we're suddenly in a 2 versus 2 with a minute 30 on the clock.
He's also going to be clearing out a lot of potential positions. Oh, Cirque will find him though. Now that's a big issue. Oh, this is very difficult without the scope out already. He's going to go for the drop. Oh, that's stunning from Cadian. No time to pull out the pistol and pull the trigger. And Breeze will shut it down 9-6.
So I don't think this will be easy by any means from North. Will we see the plays like we saw from Inferno, just the abuse of numbers? The pistol round will start that way, as the pistol round often does. But I'm looking more towards the buy rounds once they get there.
All the way from A into B. 3-1 for Cadian. And the numbers advantage is being kept up here by North for the time being. Valde can make it even better. And looks like he might. Keeps the numbers. Ethan, though. Now it's a 2v2. Glock is picked up there as he runs out of bullets. Oof, damage done onto Fugly. Now it's up to Ethan to make his way forward. AZ takes down Fugly. Ethan gets close. Can't find the finishing blows, though. Can't find...
You have this passive position being played. Can he see enough? It looks like he can. Gade making his way through. And it's a shooting gallery now for... Oh, no, never mind, he's dead. Now, Breeze and Daps have smokes. I know Daps is going to be using this for the retake.
Here's blocking off B storage. Nades to the back of the bomb site. There's not too many places that North can stand. They have to force themselves out in front of the smokes here to combat the CT, stop them from moving past the choke points. They will get onto the bomb site now, threaten the defuse as Breeze looks to try to cover here, but it's very difficult. He's shooting through the smoke, and AZ's going to make it happen, even with all the nades there with it. And that's a much more intelligent way to use the Galils. Gade, double peek there. That is not fun.
There are 2 Molotovs. One going towards Forklift, always important. Not moving in just yet, though. Valde will take out a player towards mid, and maybe... Oh, never mind that. Down to a 2 versus 2. Kiabi up top. Daps has got a nice headshot angle. Good burst from him, trying to conserve his bullets, trying to dance around as Circus coming in from that short position with the AK-47. Where on earth has that come from? On A, nobody even close to the A bomb site. Ethan just spotting, keeping an eye on the proceedings as NRG rotates out of B.
That's a big kill there. Ethan can't find the mark, but Gade certainly can. You can see the man on the screen. Gade has not been playing on top flights. He's sort of facing here. Might want to drop a smoke immediately. There we go. And try to delay as much as possible. That will keep him safe for the time being. And they're going to have to worry about this. His presence there is very scary, but Circus on the bomb site, I think he's being... Yeah, they're going to wrap him, and he can't do anything about it. Fugly's just still staying in checkers. Very annoying here, but there's just not enough in the way of a defense here for NRG to maybe make anything of this.
How is he still alive? Never mind, he's dead. And Ethan now knows where both these final players are. Trying to get a 1 versus 1. He eats all of that flashbang, but nobody peeks with it. Probably expecting him to avoid it for the most part. Maybe just saw a tease of a leg, but has he got the angle for Cadian, trying to find it as best he can. There's the headshot. The transfer won't get there in time.
Here he goes. Oh, he misses the shot. Goes for the re-peeking, gets it. That is not bad work at all from Daps.
And with that grenade, 3 players will head towards the A bomb sites. Kiabi charging through, sees a player on the high ground, but won't win the duel. Ethan makes it a 5 versus 3.
Yeah, looking difficult for North at this point. They have got some space, some real estate on the bomb site for a post-plant. but decent amount of utility remaining in incendiary smoke on NRG, and it gets worse. Breeze takes down AZ. It's a load ever so slightly as he pushes for a forward angle. Can he get a good timing? Oh, that could have been a chance, but Cirque will find him. Valde burning here. Oh, they line up, but he's in the flames. There's no chance, and that'll be the round for NRG.
Again, it looks like we are getting back to that numbers abuse game from North. I think the window's been broken already towards B bomb site. Valde wins the duel. They only see one player towards B, so there's not a big rotation here from NRG.
Span goes out. He's trying to keep himself alive. Is there a teammate to help him here? Someone to throw a flash, someone to peek with him, and he's out in the open, forced to face. And he can definitely expect someone to be pushed towards that white box. Does he go for it though? Gade is waiting, but Ethan's got Breeze's got a better position. How does he do that, Gade? That's marvelous.
5 versus 2. North looking for 14. They look pretty damn good.
Although the bomb is still not actually detonated, he's going to defend again. Another player, he doesn't have to peek here. He can play it really defensively. Oh, that's so close. Oh, that's the GG right there. Beautifully done by Valde. Uses the Molotov to finish him off.
I think for the roof to extinguish the molly early.
Ah, right, of course.
Match point for North.
Ethan is so important as well to if he goes down. Oof, now they can try to access him with the bomb site, and they will actually check A main. Cirque in with the AWP, he might catch one player crossing. Yes, he does. That's the bomb down on the ground as well. They've got to go back across. Do they have a smoke? They do. But Cirque can take the opportunity to push forwards. He knows that they're trying to grab the bomb, but
no kits. Cirque and Fugly. Fugly walks into the AWP. There's no or little reason for AZ to peek. Cirque makes his way past with the USP. Now it's time for the AWP. If Cadian peeks from the left-hand side, he would see the shadow first. USP versus 2 full health players. Fires the odd shot, but that will be the end of that. 16-11, an unbelievable back-and-forth war of attrition. You can see what it means to Cadian.